Watch the entire video for a surprise at the end. So the secret on how to scale your credit repair business is simply people. Let's talk about it. So you need to understand as a CEO, you can't do everything by yourself. If you're doing everything in your credit repair business right now, you have a 9 to 5 job, right? You need to understand too, if you're working a 9 to 5 job right now as well, you need to leverage people so you can make more money in your credit repair business and you can scale. We're in business to scale. I don't know anybody that comes into business and they don't want to scale, make more impact, make more money, right? So if we understand that that's our goal, we have to understand that we're going to need people. You need people, and you need the best people. You need to hire people fast, fire quicker. You want to hire people based on your principles. You should have your principles. What's your mission? Do you even have a mission? Cat, you see, this is Cat, right? Here at Cat, our mission is to help reduce crime rate and reduce depression. Everyone on my team, we all understand this. We all understand that the mission is greater than me. Your mission needs to be greater than you. You need to have a mission, though. If you don't have a mission right now, you're probably not making the money that you want to make in your business, right? So we help people start, grow, and scale their credit repair businesses. So maybe you just started. Maybe you've already been growing. Maybe you just need help on scaling. Part of this is understanding that you need people. So if you're doing everything in your business right now, or you only have like one VA that's doing everything, you need more people. You need more people. You need to define what's going on. Because chances are, if you have one VA and they're doing everything, you're probably not maximizing your time, because you got to look at time as like money. Because think about it too. If you have a meeting, it's you, your VA, or whoever. Let's say you're paying your VA a certain amount of money. If your VA is in the meeting, every minute they're in that meeting is money wasted of them not using it elsewhere to be productive. Because when you're hiring people, the whole point of hiring is to create more time so that you yourself or someone else can go in and increase the income. Or the whole point is to allow you to make more money. So maybe what they're doing is directly helping you make more money. It's going to be direct or indirect. Indirect, buying you more time so you can go ahead and focus on higher income skills, whether it's you or someone else on your team. But if you want to scale your credit repair business, there's no way around it. You can't do it by yourself. I'm making more money than I've ever made based off of the fact I have a team. When I didn't have a team, you could run up 6 figures with you and just a VA. But if you really want to scale and get to that next level, that next trajectory, you have to hire a team. You have to hire the right people, right? You have to hire the best talent in the world. At Cat, we pride ourselves on hiring the best talent in the world. How do you go about the hiring process? So one thing that we like to ask people, and why we've created a culture at Cat where people don't want to leave, we look at it from the perspective of you have to give people what they want. A lot of people hire, like they're like, okay, I'm giving them what they want because I'm hiring them, I'm giving them money, all that. It's not always like that. So a big question that we ask when we interview, and I encourage you to do it too as you're interviewing people for your positions, ask them, what do you want out of this position? Some people, money's not the main motivator. Some people, they just want an environment where they can grow and develop their career. Some people want to be pushed outside of their comfort zone. Some people are married, they want a work-life balance. Some people are driven by money as well, but you want to identify what they want and then you want to give it to them. So everybody that works for me at Cap, we literally ask them that question, like, what are you looking for? Okay, you want to grow. Okay, compensation is huge to you. We're going to go look at what the market is paying for the position. We're going to pay higher, right? So you want to not be cheap as far as the hiring process as well. Because like if you're super cheap, you're paying whatever the market value is or lower, you're gonna get cheap results. But if you're paying higher, you're gonna get that good amount of service because they know, like, okay, I'm getting better than what people typically get. I'm not gonna mess this up, so I'm gonna make sure I'm doing what I need to do. So we put our money into investing the best talent in the world. And I need y'all to realize, if you want to scale your credit repair business, you need to not have this 9 to 5 slave mentality when it comes to money. Stop clutching your money like it's your last. You're scaring the money when you're doing stuff like that. So as a boss, as a CEO, this is something that you have to be comfortable with. You got to understand that bosses eat last. So if you have all your money going into hiring, maybe it takes a while to actually turn it into a profit, but it should be profitable anyways. But if it takes a little bit of time to turn it into a profit, you as a boss, you eat last. So that's how it goes if you want to grow. There's gonna be growing pains. Nothing is gonna be easy when you're taking a risk on yourself, when you're building something, right? So keep that in mind. What are your core values? It goes back to the mission. Our core values, some of our core values at CAT. Y'all see right here. It's an acronym. You see consumer ammunition tactics, but our core values are also CAT. So consistency. We're consistent in what we do. Our ability, we're competent in what we do. We hire the best talent in the world. If it's marketing, okay, we hire the best marketers. If it's sales, we hire the best sales. If it's operations, we hire the best operations. Research and development, the best talent in the world, right? And then obviously, I produce the best content in the world. My YouTube channel is more valuable than a Harvard or Yale degree. My YouTube channel is the most valuable thing you can watch on the planet, especially if you want to scale your credit repair business. So you got to understand like what you're doing, right? So that core value of ability is very important to us. Transparency. We provide credit repair services. Most people in the industry are scamming people. They're not transparent. They just get their money. They don't follow up with them. We have dedicated customer service reps following up with people each and throughout the process, giving them the best service that they never received, So we just continue going back to the drawing board of how can we continue to be better. We're constantly hiring. We're constantly firing people that don't fit the mission. We hire people for the same values that we fire them for, right? So if you hire someone based on their ability to be consistent, their ability of being able to do the job at a high level, an exceptional level, their ability to be transparent, you better fire them if they don't uphold those same core values, right? So you need to understand that as well. If you want to scale, you need people. You need people. You need to hire ASAP. If you're the only person in your credit repair business right now, maybe you're just getting started, right? But you need to hire ASAP. This is why we have our mentorship program where we teach you how to start, grow, and scale your credit repair business. But that's just a little bit of what I wanted to talk about. Action item for y'all. I mean, if I don't know how to paint it simpler for y'all. Hire more people, put people in position, hire the best talent. Don't be cheap. Pay more to get the best talent. You're gonna get more loyalty that way, right? People aren't gonna be loyal to you if they can get what you're giving them anywhere. We are intentional about asking, what do you want out of this position? Most people aren't gonna ask that. Most people are looking out for themselves. They're just like, oh, I'm hiring this person. They're supposed to feel good that I'm hiring them. It's not like that. Some people, they don't care about money. Some people, they care more about the work-life balance. If someone cares more about the work-life balance, why are you working them so many hours? If someone cares so much about money, why are you paying them below, the standard rate? So you just got to identify what it is. You don't only want to know your customers, you want to know your employees as well and treat them like people, because they are people. They got bills to pay and all of that, right? So hire the best talent in the world. That'll basically be able to help you scale that much quicker. If you've got value from this, go ahead and share it with a credit repair business owner that is struggling. They're doing everything on their own, or they only got one VA. Obviously, a prerequisite of this is making money, right? I didn't just start my credit repair business and I just had all the employees I have. You have to make money. You have to be good at what you do. This is why mentorship is important. Instead, watch until the end, and I got something for you. We have an ebook, How to Generate Consistent Leads, 4 steps to basically scale your credit repair business. You can click the link in the description below. It'll be there. It's only $37. If you got that slave mentality, like I said, you're scared to invest $37 into yourself, I guarantee you don't even have employees that you're paying, because if you're scared of investing $37, then you're just not built for this in terms of being able to scale your business. You might as well just work on your resume. Just get ready to have 9 to 5 and say hi to your boss for me in the morning. With that being said, y'all have a blessed one.